Yo, Shelf Squad, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at Connor Finton's Arlington Regionals winning Lugia VSTAR list. Connor ended up going undefeated in the entire tournament with his Lugia list, which is crazy. The big innovation in his list was the one of Amazing Rare Raikou, which is something that a lot of Lugia lists ended up dropping because Manaphy Dunsparce was good, but Manaphy Dunsparce has been on the decline, which makes it so that Raikou could be a little bit better. Once again, big congrats to Connor for winning Arlington and going undefeated with this cracked Lugia list. Now, before we get in the video, if y'all are new to the Shuffle Squad, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe down below and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. You can also check out all the sponsors down below, like Alice Collectibles. If you get anything in Atlas, make sure to use the discount code TSS12 to save yourself 12% discount on your order. You can also check out Pokex Word down below and complete daily puzzles, and you can check out your playmat down below. If you want to make your own custom playmat, maybe have a cool playmat that you can use at any of the regionals you end up attending, you can get them over there. And if you get a playmat over there, use the discount code TSS5YP to get yourself a 5% discount on the playmat, which is pretty sick. So definitely check out your playmat down below and all the other sponsors and all that good stuff. Let's go scope out Connor's list. So this is Connor Finton's list that he used to win Arlington Regionals, going completely undefeated in the entire tournament, not losing a single game, which is just absolutely crazy. And this list is kind of innovative. There is some interesting things to note. One, there is only 3 Lugia V in the deck, and also there is a Raikou in the deck. Amazing Raikou actually saw quite a bit of play this weekend in Arlington, mainly because a lot of Lugia lists dropped the Dunsparce, and Raikou is really good against that, and also it's just nice to have in a lot of matchups where the opponent doesn't get Manaphy out in time. Like if you're playing against Lost Box and they don't get Manaphy out in time, you can actually get amazing shot KOs out of nowhere, which is really, really cool. And yeah, Raikou is a really cool attacker and really innovative inclusion within Connor's list here. The deck does play a lot of your typical Lugia cards, of course, like the Yveltal and the Charizard, but there is also stuff like a Bird Keeper to respect the paralysis plays. There is, of course, the Collapsed alongside the Vacuum. There's Serenas and Boss, like pretty straightforward list. There is that one of V-Guard energy, which can be very helpful against Mew and in the mirror. So definitely a really straightforward Lugia list, but definitely a really strong Lugia list at that. And I think the innovation with the Raikou is really clever and does give you a lot more outs to winning in games, as Raikou can just be really helpful in a lot of scenarios. Now, I will say in the video, in the matches I used, I was 1 card off from his list. At the time I recorded the video, there wasn't, we didn't have the deck knowledge yet. He didn't post his list yet, and I kind of used what I got from the stream games. I was 1 card off. He played 3 Lugia. I thought he played 4. I went 3 Archeops, 4 Lugia. But he actually played 3 Lugia, 4 Archeops, but I went 3 Archeops, 4 Lugia, which you could debate which one is maybe better in all honesty. Connor did say this is the optimal list, but let's go show off the deck here and show off the power of Lugia in the standard format and how it won Arlington Regionals. All right, let's try out the list here that Connor won with, and let's see how it ends up playing for us. We open up with Fish, but we open up with a very good opening hand regardless, and we can always use Lumineon to shuffle back in the deck if we really have to. But we have a very good hand here. We're playing against, Water Box, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. We can beat Water Box. I think, honestly, if we have Raikou, which we do, you know, we can probably win. Raikou is going to be very important in this matchup. In fact, I could probably do a turn 2 Raikou. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go grab Lugia VSTAR. We're going to capture G for Oranguru. We're going to Primate Wisdom the Lugia on top. There's Boss and Pass. Yeah, okay. So yeah, my objective, I think, is to set up Raikou turn 2 and just take a nice big 2-prize lead on my opponent. Assuming they do not play a Manaphy down. Now, if you're playing against Lugia, a lot of the time you're probably not going to bench a Manaphy, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Bird Keeper is going to be really important in this matchup, too, to actually save ourselves from Paralyze. But yeah, if they don't bench a Manaphy, we can go for the turn 2 Raikou and hopefully get some snipe KOs here, which will be pretty nice. Take a couple prizes, which is pretty nice. So hopefully we can pull that off. And speaking of Bird Keeper, they have one too. Okay, they're going to call for family. That is really annoying, actually. Do they have an energy to do it? Let's see. And more importantly, will they grab a Manaphy with this Gossifleur? Actually, kind of sucks they did that. I was hoping they'd have a weak setup so I could just cripple their board. If they whiff an energy here, that would be very nice. But I don't know if they will, to be honest. I mean, I'm not guaranteed to go Raikou, though. I'm drawing Lugia with Ultra Ball for another Lumineon. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do Raikou then. Because I guess we don't have a supporter. Well, the Primate Wisdom and then see where it takes us. Okay, they do have a Quick Ball. Get rid of a Weird Ear. Okay, that could have been annoying. Alright, what are they playing exactly is my question. Greninja. Okay. They got Greninja, sure. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of water toolbox deck. That's the only thing I can imagine it is. No, they did have an energy. Again, my question is, are they going to get a Manaphy down here? That is the big thing we need to see is, will they grab a Manaphy if they do call for family here? I'm not guaranteed to go Raikou, though, but we'll see what Primate Wisdom gives me. We'll probably have to go Aqua Return, which I'm fine with, honestly. I don't mind doing Aqua Return here. I think Aqua Return's the play, and then next turn, the turn after, we can go Raikou. I guess it is a little risky, though, because they could paralyze me if I go into Lugia. This is actually awkward. I need a supporter. Honestly, if I can just get Researcher Marnie, we're chilling. Yeah, I think I want to Primate Wisdom here before I do anything. We'll put the Aurora back in the deck. Assuming they don't get... If they do get Manaphy, I could boss KO the Manaphy, which I might end up doing in all honesty. Because we can cripple their setup, that's good. If they only get one Snom down, too, I can always just knock out the Snom. Which is also an option for us. We can boss KO Snom here. Might end up doing that also. But, what do they get? Again, I don't expect them to get Manaphy because Lugia doesn't play Raikou anymore. Like, most lists don't, except for Connors, obviously. Which, we get the nice little surprise factor for my opponent here. So hopefully they don't see the Raikou play coming. That's the goal. That's the dream. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, they only get one Snom, so I can just kill Snom here. Which I think is actually just the play then. Yeah, we'll knock out Snom, sure. And Primate Wisdom that in. Okay. Quick Ball's good. That gets us Raikou. We'll go do this. Yeah, we'll leave him with nothing here. I like it. I guess I could have actually got the Raikou, because I could have Quick Ball for Raikou and then built it up that way, but I think it's fine. Honestly, it's not the end of the world. This works too. I don't really want Lumineon to be on board anyways, so this kind of works out. Yeah, I guess looking back, I could have went down a different route there. They can't attack me this turn, so part of me is tempted just to go Archeops here. I could retreat it, but I think I'm just going to go Lugia. We don't have to go Raikou right away. There's Capture Energy. Yeah, we don't have to go Raikou right away. We can chill. We could just basically do our Lugia thing until we kind of work towards the Raikou. But yeah, I guess I could have got Raikou instead of doing the... when I did the Primate Wisdom there, but this is fine. Raikou would have been good too, but not the end of the world. It's pretty important we killed that Snom there. I'm surprised they didn't get a second Snom. I'm surprised they grabbed Regice. They do have a lot of annoying Pokemon, though. Like, Regice and Lapras are really annoying because they can paralyze me, but if we just take that ability of them being able to paralyze me away, then it's honestly not a big deal. They might Marnie me. I wouldn't mind getting Marnied, right? Wouldn't mind getting Marnied. Or drawing a supporter. Would be pretty good. I don't know, maybe I should have promoted the Archeops, because if I draw the... if I just get an energy, I could retreat Archeops into Raikou and then build it up that way. And I did get an energy out of the prizes, so I could have went that route, but honestly, I think it works out. Not the end of the world. Ice Cube 2, yo, they got a lot of stuff in this water box deck. Yeah, the Regice and the Lugia actually, or the Lapras, could be definitely annoying for us to deal with, so we gotta be a little cautious. That's why I need to set up Raikou and just take a huge prize lead, so it's like hard for my opponent to make a comeback. And they shot themselves in the foot by only having one Snom available at all times. I could just boss it here, too, if I really wanted to. But I do want to go... I think I'd prefer to go Raikou, though, and just take the 2 prizes now and just get a big lead on my opponent. I think that's pretty fair. Because, I mean, yeah. If we get a lead here, there's nothing they can do. Like, if we're up ahead 3 prizes, there's nothing they can really do to stop that. Alright, let's see if they Marnie me here. Or anything like that. Let's see it. No, they just pass. There's Archeops top deck. Okay. So we can Ultra Ball. I think I just go Fish. Could get Stoutland, too. Stoutland's not bad, either. Stoutland knockout Gossifleur this turn is also a play. I mean, that also works. I think I do want to take out that... I do want to take out that Snom. I might just go Boss again, to be honest. The only problem is I'm in top deck mode if I do that. I think we just research... I could Bird Keeper, though, into the Raikou. By Bird Keeper and a Raikou, we lose the out to Paralysis, but they only can paralyze me once with that thing. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. All the Auroras are in there, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do this. I'm actually totally fine with this play. I'm totally fine with this play. I'm fine with going Bird Keeper. Again, I want to knock out, and they scoop anyways. They concede before I could do Raikou. But yeah, Lugia just do be like that. It's just too aggressive. All right, see what we can do here with the Lugia deck in this match. We open up a Lugia, and we have an Aurora and an Archeops combo. Pretty solid hand. Yeah, not bad at all. We can set up the Archeops. We have Research. Got a powerful... All right, what are we up against? Lugia mirror match, probably? Okay. Let's go Aurora. Pass. Fortunately, was not able to get a Guru down or another Lugia or whatever, but I don't think that's a big deal. Probably going to have to research here, depending on the scenario. Most likely going to research just to try to high roll. The problem is, KOing the Guru isn't really ideal, but maybe I could go Raikou. But it'd have to draw really hot to go Raikou, so it probably won't be possible. And actually get a Dunsparce here. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying, obviously, because obviously then I can't hit Lugia for weakness Raikou. But the big thing is that also is a good Raikou target. Now, this validates my Raikou play even more. If they don't get a Lugia down, and they don't get a Manaphy at any point, I can just go Raikou, maybe knock out Guru and Dunsparce. So that actually could be a good play for us. Or if they ever bench a Lumineon, but they don't bench... yeah, if they bench Lumineon, but don't bench Manaphy, then I can also go Boss or something and KO those two also. I don't know why they go have Dunsparce. They, for some reason, didn't get a Lugia, which is very strange. I don't know why they did that. Never punished, I guess. They've got Ultra Ball. And they got Archeops. Never freaking punished. Wow, okay. They have a 2-card hand, though, so I'd definitely just research here and hope for the best. Yeah, it's fine. It does open up the gates, though, for better play down the road. Ooh, Collapsed Stadium. Don't think I really want to play that. We're just going to research here. There's a world where maybe I can pull off Raikou. I don't think we can, because we drew the other Aurora. Yeah, I can't. Rip. Yeah, because I drew the Aurora. Dang. Okay, that was... that sucks, actually. We could have had the Raikou had I not drawn the Aurora. Yeah, nothing I can do. Get rid of Vacuum. Unfortunately, I do not have much else to do. I think I just have to get Lumineon. For now. I could go Guru, and I could high roll, hit Raikou off of that, and then, haha. I mean, going Raikou here actually isn't a terrible idea, because we can knock out the Guru and the Dunsparce and take 2 prize cards, which is actually pretty good. But we can always save that for... We can always save Raikou for... Oh, we only have 1 Aurora in the deck. The other one's prize. Of course it is. Never mind. That is just not in the picture, then. Alright, Summoning Star. Grab these 2. And what the bench on the Lugia, because we're going to have to blow it up with powerful energy. It's going to be the plan. Could put a V-Guard on. Go V-Guard Capture here. But I can go 3 powerful Capture Energy on... Or, yeah, that's probably fine. We just go do that instead on the next Lugia. Assuming they don't boss me here. Which, I mean, we could get punished and they could. Tempest Dive. I probably could have done another Summoning Star, to be honest. I don't think it's really necessary. We'll take our prize. Capture. Okay. What do they do? What do they do? They could Marnie me, but they did get rid of... Yeah, we'll see. They have a 3-card hand at the moment, so let's see if they can pull off this Lugia. They do have the Evo Incense, so they at least have the Lugia. Do they have a draw out, though? And if they have to bench Lumineon, that's good for us, because if we can ever get that ability to go Lumineon, we can go Raikou, knock out Lumineon, and Dunsparce. Though I need to stop getting Aurora energy in my hand. Probably going to get Guru then. Again, ideally, we're going to blow the Lugia up here with our Lugia. Now, they could put a V-Guard on, but we'll see. This is why I maybe wanted to get V-Guard here, so like they didn't have the ability to do this, and they do have the V-Guard. Oh my god. So now we might not be able to kill this Lugia. So I might have to go Yveltal. But I don't even think I can, because I don't have energy. No, maybe I can go Yveltal. I think we have to Yveltal them here. Do they have a supporter? Yeah, the V-Guard is really annoying. I could knock them out of the belt, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to get there. They didn't get anything else down, so this does validate a play where I could go with Yveltal. Then they're forced to go Archeops. Then I go Raikou. No, but Raikou wouldn't KO because of stupid Dunsparce. Kill Capture Energy for Yveltal. Nah, yeah, we do have the Yveltal. We're chilling. Yeah, I can go Marnie. So here's what we'll do. We'll Primal Turbo. Put these on. Lumineon for Marnie. So that we can serve the other Aurora. They didn't play a supporter. This feels kind of bad to play, but I need to do that. And then we just gotta hope we don't draw the other Aurora or the other Heat. And we drew the Heat. Thankfully, we got Guru, though. We thankfully drew Oranguru here, which protects us from that. So that was close. Jeez. All right, what do we got? Another Lugia? Yeah, that was close. Yep, that's fine. We can't go Raikou anymore now, but that's fine. We can go in with Yveltal, knock him out. I do want to get this other Aurora out of the prizes, and I can activate the Radiant Charizard, right? I want to go Charizard next. There we go. Bottom card's always good, too. Quick Ball. All right, that's fine. All right, we're still in this. We're still in this. We are in this game still. I'm actually still in a good spot, I would say. Ooh, Collapsed. It's fine. Get rid of Lumineon, obviously. That's fine. I didn't need it anyways. I did Marnie them, so I probably gave him a better hand here, obviously. We do have to imagine that. I probably gave them a better hand, but let's see if they have anything else going on in their hand. The Dunsparce that they benched was honestly, like, I guess they had to because, you know, the Raikou threat was there, but benching the Dunsparce kind of screwed them over because now they're, like, they're limited to what they can bench. And not to mention, that thing is not doing anything because I can't even use Raikou anymore anyways, so it doesn't even matter. We can just take a knockout Lugia this turn. Honestly, I think we just go boss KO their Lugia with our Lugia. And then we have Charizard set up to probably just win the game against Yveltal, which, yep, there it is. So I think I'm just going to take out the Lugia here. I'm going to Lugia their Lugia. And then we probably just win the game with Charizard on Yveltal. So I think we should checkmate here. As long as we do not get Marnied into, like, a really bad hand or something. We'll see if they have a Marnie. They do Primal Turbo again. They kind of have to. It's getting close. The Lugia mirror is real. All right, what else do they have here? They got 2 cards in hand. What else have they got going on? I guess I could Lugia their Yveltal, and Lugia can't one-shot me in return. That's also an option we could go for. They could Charizard me, though. So it's probably not a good idea. I think we definitely take the 2 prizes here. There's no doubt in my mind that is the correct play to make. Assuming there is, like, another Lumineon in the deck. There should be. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Cool beans. Let's go. Primal Turbo. V-Guard and Capture Energy. Go on Lugia. Primal Turbo. Powerful and... Powerful. Does it matter? Powerful Capture... Well, if I say the Powerfuls, even Oranguru can knock out the Yveltal, so we should just not put the Powerfuls on. Just literally just put Capture Energy on. As long as we can one-shot, doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's fine. And we Quick Ball. Rid of Lug. Grab Lumineon. Grab ourselves Serena. Give me that Lugia. Probably list him Aurora on top. Tempest Dive. And yeah, we can win with Guru. Guru with triple powerful energy can actually knock out this Yveltal, which is kind of hilarious. Does it matter if I get rid of the stadium? No, because they're limited to what they can bench. That might come in handy. I don't know. Probably not. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Should be fine. But that should be GG's, because if they go Yveltal this turn, then I win with Oranguru. Or Archeops wins me the game, too. Yeah, and they just scoop. There we go. Boom. Cool. Cool dub. All right. We are going to go first. I think we're playing against Mew, so we'll definitely see how that goes. We lead with Raikou and Stoutland. Okay. Not a bad starting hand. If I can maybe get a Lugia, then I can definitely go double Archeops here. All right, what are we up against? Is it Mew? It is Mew. Okay. All right, we can beat Mew. We have Yveltal, which is huge. Honestly, the Collapse is pretty clutch, too. They're playing like a path build. Hey, let's go. We drew the Lugia. Ooh, Capture Energy 2, which is pretty clutch. So let's go Evolution Incense for Archeops. Might have to play the Aurora. We prized Aurora again. Yeah, I keep prizing Aurora with this deck. That is not ideal. So let's do this. Grab Archeops. I do want to get Monkey down, but at the same time, I'm honestly fine with just putting the Aurora. Well, they could donk me, actually. I mean, they're not going to Marnie me, I guess, so we probably don't have to worry about getting Marnied. So maybe it's okay to just do this, then. Yeah. I have to respect the donk. I forgot you can donk me, so yeah, we definitely need to respect that. I'll just go double Lugia for now, and that's fine. I mean, I doubt they're playing Marnie, because, I mean, if they're going to do supporters, at least a Sparkle. So, am I ever in a scenario where I ever want to go Raikou? Probably not, right? Raikou's not very helpful. Yeah, we get to KO Meloetta, but it doesn't really matter too much. The only thing missing from this hand is, honestly, Lugia VSTAR plus Gust. But, I mean, we can go 1, 2, 3. We could just take 3 knockouts to win, right? We could just KO Meloetta, KO Mew VMAX with Yveltal, and then KO Genesect with Charizard. So that works for me, Chief. Let's see if they get the knockout here. They do get the Fusion Energy. They get a Cremomatic. They flip Tails, which is fantastic to see. Let's see what Genesect gets them here. Can they find at least a Sparkle? They do! Now can they find an Escape Rope or a Pokemon Catcher to cheese a 2-prize knockout? It'd be pretty bad if they did, but I can go V-Guard Energy Lugia, which is actually really helpful here. Yeah, V-Guard Energy Lugia is going to be very useful. Alright, they got Belt. That's fine. They actually put on the Meloetta, which is very questionable, actually. That's really good, actually, that they put that there, because I'm going to kill the Meloetta this turn. I'm surprised they did that. Kind of a waste of a damage mod. Uh-oh, Cremomatic. No! That's most certainly getting a Rope. I got no doubt in my mind that is getting Escape Rope. That's fine, though. It's going to be Rope. I do have the Ultra Vacuum Horn, I guess. I might have to fill my bench with basics, because, like, Stoutland or something could get horned. Alright, is it Rope or Catcher? Let's see. I know it's one of the two. Unless, like, they don't play that for some reason, or maybe they prize the outs. I don't know. So I feel like you always want to take a 2-prize knockout here. I don't think it's ever worth it to knock out Raikou. Yeah, there's the cheese. The Mew Donk cheese. I hate it. Okay, that's fine. Very annoying, but it is what it is. I guess Raikou gets to see another day. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it, though, because it's not... Yveltal is more important than Raikou. Would love to get Guru here so I can protect the Auroras so that I can build up Yveltal. Because Yveltal is going to be one of our outs to winning this game. It's literally go Lugia, Yveltal, Charizard or something. Though this 2-prize lead my opponent gets is kind of frustrating, but sometimes Mew just draws the absolute nuts and they just pull off crazy knockouts. But they might not be able to KO my Lugia in return if I can put a V-Guard energy on it. This is why they should have put the belt on the Mew. That was like a very questionable play. Now, I know they're not going to get punished for that, but you know what? You never know. Alright, what do we draw? Nice. Powerful. Sure. Can play Collapsed here. Mess with them a little bit. Makes them lose a Genesect. It does cripple their draw a little bit. Do I ever want to do that? Let's make it... It actually makes Echoing Horn plays more harder to do. Yeah, let's do the Collapse. Sure. It makes it harder. We make them lose a Pokemon, and also... If we can bench a Guru here, we can take away any outs they have for any potential, like, friggin' plays where they can go. Echoing Horn. Okay. We got the V-Star. Got Yveltal in the deck. The energy's all there, too. Alright, here we go. Not to bench the Charizard here. Didn't get Guru. That's fine. We'll get these two. We'll Primal Turbo... V-Guard and... Do I want Powerful on? Yeah, because I could always blow up a Mew with like a bunch of Powerfuls. They don't knock me out if I get Belt too. Then we'll do Primal Turbo. Put Capture Energy onto the Archeops here. And we'll Tempest Dive for the knockout. We'll keep the Stadium in play. Nice. All right. I like that turn. Because we can't get horned here. Especially because I got that 2-prize lead. We do get the Powerful. All right. So if my opponent does not like knock me out or get a Oricorio, I do have the ability to go Powerful maybe with a Belt and one-shot this Mew VMAX, which would make it a little bit easier to get a knockout. But yeah, in a perfect world, we go Yveltal next turn too, right? We go Yveltal, take the knockout on this Mew VMAX, and we win the game. We do have the ability to go Yveltal too currently with the hand, assuming they get rid of the Stadium, of course. Okay, they do get rid of the Stadium. That's fine. I did like that. I think the Collapsed. Yeah, it was worth it to play that. I mean, they could still vacuum me, I guess, because they are getting rid of the Stadium here. But honestly, I think that's fine. We did force my opponent to have the out there, which they did. Yeah, if they do play a vacuum, that is really... Or if they do play a Horn, they do put Lugia or... Well, they're probably going to go Stoutland because I can evolve Lugia, so... Echoing Horn would probably lose me the game here, so I'm a little scared of that. But they just Sparkle again. That's their supporter for turn. That's fine with me. They might not get a knockout. If they whiff here, that's huge. This is why I don't know why they put a Belt on the Meloetta. That was so... Like, that was a misplay. Again, they're not going to get punished because I already know they're going to find another Belt anyways because Mew is Mew. But let's see if they can manage to do 310 damage to me this turn. Let's see it. Can they do it? See, never punish, bro. Like, it's so... I hate it. All right. Okay. Let's see it. Never punished, bro. I hate when Mew players don't get punished for making bad plays. I think they're still short, right? Technoblast, 240, 270, 300. They need one more power tab to knock me out. Yep, they gotta get a power tab to KO me here. I guess the thing about Belt, they can't play Parasol, which is good. All right, here we go. Do they have it? Do they have it? Let's see it. If I can fill my bench out with basics 2 here, then I don't have to worry about getting bodied by Horn. Okay, so my game plan is in session. All right, we got this. We got this. Can they find the last power tab? They can't do Silene if they're playing that, so they have 2 tabs left. The chances they find it, I mean, they have 21 cards, actually. The odds are not that high, believe it or not. Again, never punished, and they whiffed. Let's go. And that's basically GG's, because now we're going to go Yveltal here. Could high roll the knockout with Choice Belt, but I definitely think we just go Yveltal. Yeah. Should have it, right? Should have it. Because we go Archeops, Aurora. Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. Archeops, Heat, and the double turbo on the Yveltal. We Archeops, the double Aurora. I guess now we can't go Charizard. Okay, no, but the other Aurora's prize, so we could... Yeah, no, it's fine. Get rid of these 2. Hold the hand. Knock them out. Cool beans. All right, what do we got? Serena. More Gust is good. There's the Aurora. Yeah, now we're chilling. Okay, cool. Pretty good prizes, actually. Gust, Aurora, and a Research, just in case they, like, give me a bad hand. I actually still have the ability to blow up with Lugia. Like, if I can fight Belt, I could still always one-shot a Mew Lugia, too. That option is now available to us also because they didn't KO it, and I kept the Powerfuls on. So, this probably might be checkmate. Now, they could Roxanne me, which definitely could be a problem. Nope, they just pass, and that's game. All right, we just go Yveltal, and we win. Let's go. We beat Mew. I love beating Mew. That was kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. The turn 1 Meloetta knockout was annoying, and again, they almost didn't get punished for wasting a Choice Belt like that. But our game plan went the way I expected it, and we ended up taking the win there. We don't even need Drapion. A lot of people said Drapion was good in Lugia. Nah. That'll be it for Connor Finton's Lugia deck here. Again, I tried to get the list as accurate as I could make it from what I gathered from the stream, because at the time of recording this, he did not publish the list yet, but I'm pretty sure this list is very much close to what it is. Like, there's probably literally like a 1 card difference. I'm pretty sure he did play 4 Archeops, but I, for the life of me, could not figure out what else he kind of used in the deck. But this deck definitely is really cool, and I think that Lugia with Raikou is a great idea. Raikou saw a lot of play this weekend, and I'm really happy to see it, because it's a really cool card, and definitely with the inclusion of Dunsparce kind of getting cut out of Lugia now, it does make Raikou a lot stronger. And congratulations once again to Connor Finton for winning Arlington, going undefeated. Once again, an insane run with a pretty cracked Lugia list here, innovating with that Raikou. Once again, showing that Raikou is still good in Lugia. But that'll be it for me on the Shuffle Squad today. If y'all enjoyed the video on the Shuffle Squad channel, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. And also check out all of our sponsors down below too, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all later on another video. Bye-bye.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Atlas Collectibles, the best place to buy any trading card game product online. Visit atlastcg.com, and at the checkout screen, make sure to use code TSS12 to save an unbeatable 12% off your entire order. Atlas Collectibles will ship your product anywhere in the world, so make sure you're taking advantage of the 12% savings with TSS12. And if Pokemon is not your thing, don't worry. Go to atlastcg.com and see all the other amazing trading card game products they have there to offer.
The Shuffle Squad is partnered with PTCGO Store to provide our community with the best access to Pokemon TCG codes. They have codes available 24/7, instant email delivery, and you can save 5% off by using code TSS5. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon supporter, you'll have access to a special code that gets you 10% off. So what are you waiting for? Use code TSS5 today and save 5% on your next order of codes on any codes available at ptcgostore.com.
PokeXWord, the best place to get your fill of Pokemon-inspired puzzles. New puzzles are posted every day, and they recently launched a new Guess That Pokemon puzzle, which is a ton of fun to play. Go check them out at PokeXWord.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter for your chance to win a ton of PTCGO codes every month.
Check out the Late Night Series Season 6, brought to you by myself, Zach Lesage, and the Shuffle Squad. We're going to be running a bunch of sick events for the Pokemon community, and they start on August 30th. So one thing you might be noticing here is that there's an EU time and an NA time. We have one at 12 p.m. Eastern, which works out to about 5 p.m. in London, and then we have one at 7 p.m. Eastern, which should help out a lot of players on the West Coast play in this event. That being said, we still have a lot of cool things going on. Expect similar prizing that we've had for other late night series events. Expect better staffing, expect better tournament experiences, and of course we do have a stream going up for this season as well, and I will be streaming the event on Twitch. That being said, we have the whole season up on the Play Limitless website. Late Night 51 all the way through 70 runs until we hit the Invitational on November 5th. So check that out, sign up today, and support Zach Lesage Events and the Shuffle Squad. See you there.